Hello. Good to see you.
Okay there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein. It's been several hours that I've been researching and investigating, and unless you have a high refresh monitor, I haven't had a way, and I've been watching all the speedrunners and all the Glitch Kings and everything. There's not too many because they've all kind of disappeared from the community for the moment, doing these crazy glitches and things. But however, I did find a mod. So let's head back to the cathedral here. And let's go to the gated room. Now remember, before we couldn't get through the door. Now I was watching a whole bunch of videos about how to trick the refresh rate of your drop off of a ledge, and you can fly basically. So I was attempting that for a long time, and I was trying to do the trick, and I'm not that skilled. And then it occurred to me that I read the description, and you had to have faster than 135 frames. And what you would do is you would hop up here. Then there's a setup here with the bayonet where you do a drop off the edge here, and whoop, and then you hop up here, you slightly fall off the edge over here, like that, and then you land back on the um, railing here, and whoop, oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. And then you land back on the railing, and then as you turn around, your character, because it's falling off the railing slightly, it launches you up onto the platform up there. So I was trying that for hours, couldn't get up there. Then I found a mod where it allows you to fly, and you just constantly push the dodge button, and you can fly up here. Then what the guy does is he runs over here, he does a shot, and then he lines it up, and he lines it up, then he falls off the edge, and then he falls down, and he block cancels his way um, into the top of the Ashen Cavern, and then his partner picks him up. Well, I couldn't hit the kill plane exactly perfect because of my monitor and everything, and so I was trying that for the longest time, and I couldn't do it. So then I was scratching my head, literally like this, and I was trying to figure out how to get up there, how to do the glitches, how to do the different things, and then I thought to myself, well, what if I just go down to the cavern, and um, I actually just fly around with this hover mod that I got from Nexus Mods, and I wonder if I can float around in there and actually find a hole in the ceiling to get below the kill plane from the cathedral, but above the Ashen Cavern area. So I made a backup save. I was testing with that thing, and I actually found a hole in the ceiling. Oh, and this is very good news, because that means that this save file is not ruined forever. So remember, we came down here. Oh, it's locked. We can't get through. But right up here, you can see that kind of hole up there in the ceiling. So if we float up here, and well, okay, Jack. Oh, and I have to kind of float up here like that, and then I'm above the map now. And if I fly a little more, I can fly above the map. Whoops.
Watch out for an ambush.
Let me try that again and see if we can get up there. Okay, and there we go. We'll fly up. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Damn it.
Okay, good. At least we died. I don't know where the kill plane was. So that was the issue I was running into, was that it unloads the level, and I shouldn't die in one of those tunnels, typically, unless you kill yourself with, like... How would you kill yourself in one of those tunnels? Desperate Burst takes you to 1. I guess you could kill yourself with Final Journey. Okay, so you can die in the tunnel, so that's completely fine. So if we get the elevator back, and if we pop up on the... so who cares about the haze at this point? The whole point is to save the run here, save the road to 100. And if we pop up through the ceiling there, and you don't fly too high, then you can kind of save where you drop down, and some of the area up there on top of the cavern is solid and some of it is not. And so if we can find our way into the not solid part, just across the door. But the problem is you have to get your bearings exactly right, because you can fall through the map, or you can unload the map, or all kinds of weird things can happen. So let's give this another shot here. But actually what this means is that the run is not blown away, and we can save our stars. So let's go from here. Okay, let's keep going up, 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 up. And don't float too high. Okay, good. And now it should be right around here. Good. And then over here, and then drop in through this area. There's a not solid area over here. There we go. And we drop through, and we are on the other side of the door. Look at that. Oh, whew. Okay. And now we run over here, run the cutscene. You could see it there on the mini map that the door was indeed X'd out. Oh, so here we have a cutscene. This puts us back on track. I believe. And if we then backtrack a little bit, you'll notice that the door on the mini-map is now open, which means that this door is no longer locked, and there's no footprints going through it this way. So now it is open and ready for us, so we can pop this missile, and we can get our presents and everything, and we can save and return, or we can teleport back to home base or somewhere else, whatever. So since we don't have Nicola's missile, the observatory site will be the last missile possible in the Ridge of Frozen Souls, and we never actually got to see his cutscene and everything. So now if we transport ourselves back to home base, since we kind of bypassed all those cutscenes and everything from that glitch state that we were in when we died in the cutscene, we're able to now kind of run everything just as normal. So you see here that the observatory site is the last place. We don't have Nicola's area, but we do have the Ashen Cavern entrance. And I'm a little nervous to continue the randomizer, just because of the fact that it was so scary to actually almost lose the entire 37 stars and everything that we've worked for. So I mean, I guess I can save backups of the file along the way, and probably before every video we'll have to do a save or something if we continue the randomizer. So if we go and look at the copy I made of the save file, you'll notice that I have a separate save here of a couple more minutes played than the previous one, because I was I was messing around with these to figure out which one was the, or if I messed up this one here, then this one would be okay, and I would be able to duplicate exactly what I did. However, this one here has the 37 stars, and even though this one was the not the copy, but I saved it to a new slot, what it does is it erases the star rating, so that's really, really bad. And this one, it has the star rating, so we don't want to lose the star rating, because someday we want to see the 100 stars there, and that would be really, really bad to lose at this point. So yeah, so we'll pick up here tomorrow in the Road to 100, and we'll figure out whether or not we're going to continue the randomizer or not. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next, hopefully the next episode of the Road to 100 in a fully fixed, non-glitch state.